Okay, welcome everyone to our Sunday morning meditation. Hold on. Just had to fix something here. Okay. Yeah, really happy you're here. I wanted to start it out with a writing that I recently put up that I thought was really good by Nayyirah Waheed, who said, "If the ocean can calm itself, so can you. If the ocean can calm itself, so can you. We are both salt water mixed with air." If the ocean can calm itself, so can you. We are both salt water mixed with air. So many of us are realizing now that, and if we haven't already realized it, that we're in this new normal for a while now, maybe for the long run for many of us, for a while, and so we're finding ways to work with our different kind of mental health states, our emotional states that get drawn in. And there is it's very clear, this has been at the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times, and so many other places where there's now studies that have been done within the United States and across the world that has shown that the levels of stress and anxiety have really multiplied for many people. And so I'm so happy you're here today, this moment, this Sunday morning. For me, and for some of you, depending on where you are in the world, this could be the afternoon or the evening, and just an opportunity to be a refuge. And so if we look around, we have people here from Foothill Ranch, California, not far from here. From the east coast of DC, we have Ontario, we have Northern California, San Jose, Mad Meta, Gary says. I love that. From Michigan, and Christina, I know, from Germany, Montana, the central middle of America, and also Colorado, and east coast of Pennsylvania. And I asked everyone, like, what helps you release? What helps you relax? If you saw that. And so here's where we come together as a community. And we do this in different ways. We come together as this larger community here Sunday mornings, and through maybe some live events that we run through the Mindful Living Collective. And you're always welcome to all of these. It's so important for us to come together during this time. And so some people are saying, the mountains and hiking and meditating help me release and reduce stress. Forward fold, Mara says. Ragdoll helps me reduce stress. Welcome, Mara. And we're seeing people also here from other areas of California. And Nancy says, laughter is a great stress relief for me as well, especially seeing the humor in the things I can't control. Walking in nature, Deborah says. Hammock meditation, Pamela says. Take two, wish me luck. Beautiful. Yangar yoga, Janice says. And Rivka from Jerusalem is here. And I love when people find each other in these ways. We come together. We're so much stronger together. Sandy says, good morning, Rivka. So beautiful. Often get stress release from reframing the difficulties as opportunities for growth. Beautiful. Caroline from Tennessee, and Palos Verdes in Michigan, and from Toronto and Argentina and New York City and Pennsylvania and Canada. So many people from all over the world right now. So beautiful. New York and Santa Monica and Switzerland and the UK and so far away, Max, Studio City. And walking on water, Lisa says. Beautiful. Big hugs from Argentina. So we have South America, we have North America, we have the UK here, we have Middle East. Really, we have everyone from all over the world. The only reason we don't have anyone from Australia and New Zealand is not their time zone or China, but look at the beautiful global community we have here right now, and so welcome. Michelle, who I know has been on retreat with me and also in the Mindful Living Collective, says using my camera for nature photography helps me focus on something other than my stress. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. So this stress, this anxiety is a sensation. It's physiological, and that's why I read that initial quote. For those of you who are coming in late or a little bit later, you're not really late, you're never late, but a little bit later, I said, if the ocean can calm itself, so can you. We are both salt water mixed with air. That was written by Nayyirah Waheed. And so it is. So today we're going to practice together, and we're going to, the intention of the practice is called kind of anxiety release. This is kind of a precursor in some way to our masterclass that we're running on Tuesday at 4 p.m., which is not going to be hard for some of you UKers, but it will be recorded, and or Rivka in Jerusalem as well. And that's also free just for you to come to. In there, I'm also going to be announcing the new 21-day program for overcoming anxiety naturally. But this is sort of a grounding for it. What we'll do here today. So I want you to get in a comfortable position, and let's just begin together. And for everyone who's expressing gratitude for being here, I want you to turn that inward towards yourself. You made the choice to take the time out of anything your mind said you would, could, or should be doing. You made the choice to be here for your own health and well-being. Take this time out this Sunday. This time just for you. So comfortable position, straight spine, not too rigid, meaning, you know what that means? That means you could actually do this lying down if you wanted to. You could be in a recliner chair if you wanted to, because that even creates a straight spine. So whatever creates a sense of ease within you, whatever position, it's a sense of ease, but also with a straight spine, just because what that does is it tells your body like, oh, I'm going to have an ease of breathing here too. I'm not going to have obstruction. If I'm leaned over like this, there might be an obstruction to the breathing. And so just with our practice in general, always nice to have a straight spine, but remembering the body relaxed. And so let's begin. This moment is a fresh moment. Begin by settling in, giving yourself permission to just settle in. Whenever we're coming to a practice, there's no rushing. There's no need to rush. Or we can notice if our mind is rushing, I better get to this practice. I better get ready right now. No, there's time. Plenty of time, plenty of space. Starting off with a couple deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. We have this group in the Mindful Living Collective called the Inner Core, who meets with each other frequently during the week, stays connected all week, and we've been experimenting with this breath, this inhalation in, and even making a sound as we breathe out. Allow yourself to explore that and play with it. Noticing that everyone's muted here and no one can hear each other. And so just allow yourself to make a sound. And if there's people around you, maybe you'll inspire them and you can let them know about it. Taking another deep breath in. It opens up your vocal cords. It opens up the muscles in your body in some way, which is the opposite of stress. And so beginning this practice by just checking in with your body, bringing top of mind an attitude of curiosity, sometimes called the beginner's mind, noticing things as if for the first time and noticing how your body's feeling right now. Anxiety and stress, or even difficult emotions or sensations in our body. And so we can be curious about whatever's here. If you're noticing any holding or any tension, Notice how you're aware of it. And within that awareness, you're in that space between stimulus and response where choice, possibility, and freedom lie. So choosing to adjust your body, soften your muscles, take a gentle stretch, opening up any areas that feel tense, including your face, also part of our bodies we oftentimes forget. If you're unable to soften any areas that are holding, seeing if you can soften around those areas. See if there's some place on the outer edges of those areas, however far that may be, that you can just soften. And also being aware of what's present emotionally. What are you bringing here today? Emotions are also just sensations, they're energies in motion, emotion. So noticing the energy that's here, the sensation, the emotion. Just this practice of being aware of it, of naming it, of holding it lightly. If it's an uncomfortable feeling, seeing if you can be aware of that. Take a deep breath, release. If it's a emotion of calm or ease, see if you can just have that and enjoy it. Perfectly fine. So as we're settling in, being aware of the quality of your attention. Noticing if your mind feels like it's distracted or really busy. And if so, just noticing that, naming that. It's okay. Softening your body, maybe releasing with an exhale, with a sound. It seems like the quality of your attention is focused and present, and also being aware of that. When it comes to feeling balanced and relieving anxiety or stress, a key factor here is awareness of our breath. If we can learn how to master a quality of attention on our breathing, we can begin to release anxiety and get better and better at that. And so breathing in and just being aware of your breath coming in. If you're new to this, you might just say to yourself, in. And breathing out and just being aware that you're breathing out. You can also say out in your mind. Knowing how each exhalation is also an opportunity to release a little bit more, release the busyness of your mind, release the energy, if it's frenetic, the tension, the holding in your body, as a practice. And so the breath might be long or short or intermittent in some way. Your job is just to be aware of it, softening your body, holding it lightly. Every exhalation, an opportunity to just release, soften a little bit more. And from time to time in this practice, of course, the mind will drift off. When that happens, the instruction is pretty clear. We just take note of where it drifted off to. And then we take a deep breath, soften our body, release that, gently bring attention back just to this very natural rhythm of being alive. Knowing that just this attending to ourselves is an act of self-love. It's an act of self-care. Tending to our breath, tending to this rhythm of being alive. There's no one on this planet more worthy of attention, this kind of kind, caring attention than you. Just this relaxed presence with breathing. Releasing as you need to with the exhale, mind and body, and just letting be. And so taking a moment for reflective awareness, noticing how your body's feeling right now. Notice maybe what's present emotionally and the quality of your attention. It's like you're taking a living snapshot during your practice, noticing what's here. Allowing your awareness to be diffused, like as if you sprayed a fragrance in the air and it was like a mist, an expansive mist throughout your body. Not so tight and focused, but more like this diffused, expansive mist. Your body naturally breathing, long, short, deep, shallow, whatever. You're just being aware of that and letting it be. Releasing on the exhale as you need to. Just relaxing a little bit more with each exhalation. Being present to this breath, your body. Just permission to be as you are. And taking a moment to be aware of the expansive group all over the world right now who's practicing with you across multiple continents in this globe. In a unique time in history where so many are touched and going through something similar adversity, while we all have other unique adversities as well, and unique joys and adventures, but something in here is uniting us in this way. Settling in, noticing all these people here, imagining them in a room together with you around the world, practicing together this very same practice, breathing together, hearts beating together, all with the same desire of feeling understood and cared about, a sense of belonging, a sense of inner peace. So noticing it is what it is that you're needing right now, to feel cared about, to feel understood, to feel that sense of inner peace, to feel confident, to feel relief, to feel empowerment, to feel strength, to feel love, to accept yourself just as you are. What is it that you're needing right now? Maybe it's all of that. Maybe it's just nonverbal. It's just a sense of light, a sense of healing. So breathing in whatever it is that you're needing, imagining it flowing in through the inhalation, infiltrating all the cells of your body. Breathing out and expanding that out to everybody here, the hundreds of people here right now across the multiple continents all over the globe. Breathing in, one for me, imagining that light or those words or whatever coming into your body, filling the cells of your body. Breathing out, one for you, allowing that to spread out to everyone here, everyone breathing together, hearts beating together, bodies settling in presence together. With every breath in, recognizing that you're also receiving what everyone is sending to you. So allowing that to be what comes into you, the strength of the many, how we're stronger together. Breathing in, taking in what it is, those intentions that everyone's holding here. Taking it in, allowing it to fill your body, being nourished, the cells of your body being nourished by those intentions being sent to you. Breathing out, sending them out. Allowing that sense of loving heart, allowing those friendly wishes, allowing that sense of light to spread beyond this group to the friends and family of everyone here, to the friends and family of them, and so on until it wraps around the globe. Breathing in, sensing that interconnection, that interdependence, sensing that sense of deep belonging. Breathing out, wrapping it around the globe. And taking a moment to notice what's here right now, bringing it to you. If there's a sense of heartfulness, if there's a sense of vulnerability, if there's a sense of rawness, if there's a sense of strength, if there's a sense of being alive, just allow yourself, let it be. Let it be, turning to yourself with a sense of warmth and caring, hand on your heart if you need to. Being here with this feeling of being alive. May we all deeply recognize our sense of interdependence and belonging to each other, to this planet. We are indeed stronger together, and recognizing that stress, anxiety, these difficulties, emotional difficulties that may be present from time to time or ever present right now in our lives for some, recognizing the sensations. And as Nayyirah Waheed says, if the ocean can calm itself, so can you. We are both salt water mixed with air. Or as Hafiz says, how did the rose ever open up to show the world all its beauty? It felt the encouragement of light against its being. Otherwise, we all remain too frightened. May in the days ahead we continue to bring more light against our beings together and within ourselves. And so beginning to bring awareness to your face, if your eyes are closed, beginning to gently let the light seep through, opening your eyes as you wiggle your fingers and your hands and you roll your shoulders. Go ahead and this is where we can comment together a little bit if you're willing to engage, this piece. I also want to, where Sharon says, this meditation is really helping me put my anxiety into perspective and shifting my focus to hope. Beautiful. Ellie said, thank you. A fearful memory from my childhood came up and I was able to relieve it. Beautiful. That's so powerful. Go ahead and say to you can just engage here and say what you needed. We're going to take this one step further with a little bit more teaching and instruction on Tuesday at 4 p.m. I'll put the link in here for you. You can also find it in the Mindful Living Collective. Many of you already signed up for that. So, but there's that if you need it. And that's free. I'll also be sharing in there a little bit about my about the 21 days to relieving anxiety naturally program that'll actually come out on that day as well. Ellie said, this is fabulous. I'm trying to convince many that could use it, but don't know why they resist. It's okay. You just be the inspiration through your own actions. That's perfectly fine. Deborah, needed love. April, feel present and intend to hold throughout the day. What else is present for you right now? Or what was it that you were needing? What were you needing that you were bringing into yourself and then sharing with everyone else? Sandy said, the ocean calming itself is fantastic. Thank you for the quote, Elisha. Beautiful. You can find that quote. I have that meme of that quote on my Instagram if you're on there. Pamela, 24 people at our cottage right now for a beach day and barbecue. I slipped away to meditate. Totally worth it. Feel so much better. Great, Pamela. I love that. Pamela's also part of our inner core in the Mindful Living Collective. Stacy, thank you for connecting me back to the ocean, my place in peace and centering. Pamela sees Karen. Gwen, your emphasis on self-love and coming back to ourselves and being grateful to ourselves for being here. Beautiful. Humility. Mara was saying, this is what I need. Bringing this humility, sending it out to everyone else to encapsulate, bring into their lives. So if you're watching the recording of this, go ahead and you can still continue the commenting. Let this be a record for everyone to see of what it is we're needing and wanting to bring into ourselves, what we're wanting to release as well. What you noticed as you brought this into your life, knowing that this is all possible. However we focus, we create a certain energy that follows. And so we're shifting, we're practicing focusing in different ways that's caring towards ourselves. I think I missed it. Joanne said, beautiful. I needed to feel the calm today, felt the calming love and sent it back out to everyone else. Beautiful. Needed to feel connected to others. Caroline said, more grounded in the moment. Millie, I needed to feel self-love, love and self-love, then love to others. Michael, good releasing breaths, loved it. Christine, I needed safety, inner peace, and self-love and kindness. Continue to bring it in. Raina, I'm overcome by gratitude from the group. And you, Elisha, I needed strength and feel like I was able to receive and share. Yeah, remember, the truth is in your experience. Remember that quote, the truth is in the eating of the pudding. It was shortened to the truth is, I think that's what it goes. The truth is in the pudding. I think I messed that up, but that's the idea. Susan, a rainbow from heart to yours, everyone connection. Thank you. Aaron, miss you, Elisha, in a constant state of holding and tightening, releasing. This helped me let go. You might want to explore the inner core, Aaron. That might be really something wonderful for you. Karen, I'm so grateful to have shared this time with you all. The teachings were just what I needed today. I inhaled ease and self-compassion, exhaled it all to you. So can you all feel all the people over the world sent this stuff to you? Isn't that amazing? Susan, thank you so much. My heart was constricted. We had our 17-year-old tested for COVID this morning, and I was an anxious mess. Yeah. Thank you. I fell into this as I was checking my email. Relieved me momentarily from my anxiety. Beautiful, Irene. Practice and repetition. Practice and repetition. People are recognizing each other here. Daryl, grateful for the light and space to find the calm in these stirred up times. April, memories from my son. Took his life. May 21st. Now I have hope. Oh. Yeah. Beautiful, April. Just taking a moment with that. Okay. Eileen, being here, I felt a sense of community, connection, beauty, and peace. I have not felt in a long time. Kelly, feeling calm and much gratitude to Elisha and everyone. Karen, so beautiful you're all here. David, thank you, so beautiful. I needed calm, confidence, wholeness. I discovered my inner core. Felt deep connection with the community worldwide, which this could happen every day. Yeah, and David, this does happen actually quite regularly if you in our inner core program. But you can find more about that in the Mindful Living Collective if you're interested. That's you can find that under groups. So thank you, everyone. This was so beautiful. I'm so grateful for your presence. We're here again every Sunday. Next Sunday, I'll be leading this again. I'll be here leading again. And then at 4 o'clock on Tuesday, Pacific Standard Time, we'll do the Overcoming Anxiety Naturally class. Okay. And that's just available to everyone as well. Okay. Bye for now. Continue to revisit